how good has Toni Storm's new rookie character been? It's been fantastic, Sarah, if you don't know, because what she's been doing with this whole, oh, it's my new day and it's my first day, I mean, and I just want to make a name for myself. And even when she got pinned by Chris Statlander, Renee's interviewing her backstage,
Mm-hmm.
and you expect it's Toni Storm. She just lost to Chris Statlander. That's a huge win for Chris Statlander. But
Mm-hmm.
Toni Storm's like, Chris Statlander's great. Like, she's putting her over in the character.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that I think is going to get lost on by a lot of just like casual wrestling fans or, not as intense as you and I will say, is that by her doing this, it's kind of an oxymoron because while she's like the rookie trying to get her name out there and become a star and, get over, we'll say,
Mm-hmm.
she's putting other people over
Yeah.
because she's saying that she has less experience than like Willow Nightingale
Mm-hmm.
or Julia Hart, like those types of superstars, or Deanna Purrazzo. They never met before. Okay, like that sort of thing is something that not many people, not just female superstars, male people can do, and her creativity and just the character itself, it's been absolutely incredible to watch.
What do you think the end game is? Like, because I kind of wonder if this is like, I don't know, maybe this is just I don't know, wishful thinking, I guess. You would think that maybe the end game is her versus Mariah May, right? Because that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
what kicked off this whole new persona of hers because she lost the championship and whatever. What I think would be really interesting is we find out all of this was an act. Because the whole thing, right, when she was Timeless Toni Storm was that she was being like an actress from, the old Hollywood and whatever. What better way to continue that than putting her in modern times? And she's pulling off this like amnesia
That's
gimmick.
yeah.
And the only way that she reveals that it was an act or she is somehow relieved of her amnesia is a match against Mariah May. Like all of it was just a hoax to kind of like make up for all the wrong that she did to all the
Mm-hmm.
girls when she was Timeless Toni Storm. And the whole point was to work her way up to get back to Mariah. And maybe the end game is that she wins the title back from her. But in that moment, she reveals it's been me this whole time. I don't
That's
know.
what
I feel like that would be really interesting.
some way like that. I want to see a moment where if she does have amnesia, if it's not like it's been me all along, if she truly has, amnesia and needs a hit on the head or something
Yes.
to, bring her
Like,
back to
what if
reality.
Mariah does that? You know what
Yeah,
I
she
mean?
hits her with the shoe.
Yeah, like
Like if she hits her with the shoe or something, like that would
so
be
cartoony, but like
incredible.
so cool,
But it works. That's
It
the
works
difference.
for this. Like if that were
Exactly.
some other, involved in some other more like serious character, then you would be like, that's corny. But like
No, but this
a
works.
lot of her timeless stuff was like cheeky, corny, over the top, like over exaggerated, whatever.
Yeah.
So that feels like that would be pretty funny, of like Mariah is just kind of like not taking her seriously during the match and it's like I can do whatever I want, blah blah blah, like look at me, like disrespecting her, and then ironically it's like she like cured her of her
Oh my god.
amnesia and then loses the title.
Oh,
That'd be pretty
chin
cool.
up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Oh,
Yeah,
that was that
you
incredible.
heard it here first, fellas. If I predicted it right, be
Sarah,
pretty
if you
cool.
predict that, I swear, we're just gonna have to get you a crystal ball at that point.